Good morning, it's Rebecca. Wow, what's wrong with my voice? um, just squeaked there for a minute. Out on my morning jog, and I am feeling so good doing this every day. Not every day, but try to every day. And my workout, and come sit down here by the river and do my meditation. And some things that were coming up today I wanted to share with you, and that came up a lot yesterday too. Guys, I did 5 soul retrievals yesterday and I feel great. Like I think I fine-tuned my craft. Of course, I'll always be, learning more and studying more and practicing more and continue to fine-tune it. But the level of confidence that I have now in what I do, I never thought I could reach this place. And I love what I do. I absolutely love what I do. If I could just do it spontaneously for free in any given moment, which I did the other day here on this trail for this lady, she was so grateful. And know that, financially, and, I would be taken care of, I would do it for free because it just is so fulfilling to me. And I know I'm serving a greater purpose in this world. And, that purpose is to help put an end to human pain and suffering. So that's what I love to do. And so that brings up, the idea that the reason that sometimes we have things happen in our life that are creating chaos or unhappiness or confusion, instability, a lot of insecurity, hurt, sadness, and starts with a C. Anyway, it all comes from something that happened in our past, and we can heal it. We can absolutely heal it. And a lot of times we don't even know what it is because most of the time we don't know what it's related to, because it's so hidden from our awareness. We've pushed it down so far that we've hid it from ourselves. And so that's what I love helping people do, is uncover whatever that is. And remembering it may hurt for a minute, but it doesn't last long. The session is actually quite fast, and you're able to get through it and go deep quick and process it quick and come out of it. And it is life-changing. It is life-changing. So also, whenever we learn the truth of, when we learn more truth about us, our past, our family members, and even family members that have passed, and sometimes people are afraid to talk about it because they're afraid of so many different things. Rejection, not being heard. They're afraid of people not believing them. And sometimes they're afraid to just feel it again by talking about it. So a lot of people are even afraid to go to a therapist to talk about it. But if you can, and I would encourage you to begin to really do some healing right now at this time. If you're watching this video, it caught your attention. That deep inner healing is going to set you free. And you have no idea how amazing that's going to be until you get there, and how much more confident that you're going to be in life and happier. Oh man, it's just incredible. So take the time to go within and discover the truth, and talk to family members. If ask your mom or your dad if if they're still alive, or I should say, if they're still in human form, because there's spirit form, which is always there, and then there's human form, which is it's our earth suit, it's our avatar while we're here, while our soul is inhabiting the body. But the soul is always ever existing. And so while they're here, ask them to tell you about your past. Share with them the things that you've been feeling lately or your whole life, and ask them to tell you things about your past that even they might think you don't want to hear. That it will help you. It will set you free. It will totally set you free. I mean, I just found out something about my past, my what I believed was true, and several things actually, and all of a sudden they weren't true at all. And I lived all those years believing that was true and forgiving the wrong person. So, wow. The person that I needed to forgive the whole time, I just found out about. So that, will when I sit down to do that meditation and that forgiveness, actually just learning about the truth, it kind of set me free without having to go into a meditation and do a forgiveness or do a soul retrieval on myself. But I'm still going to, just to make sure. But it's incredible. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Take your time. Take the time to do the healing. Because if you're continuing to search for happiness outside of you, and I know gurus have talked about this for years, happiness is within. Once you're happy within, you'll see it outside of you. Well, I didn't really understand what that meant until I experienced it myself. So if we're seeking happiness, attention, fulfillment from others, we're only going to get lessons to grow that are going to help teach us and help us to heal whatever it is within us that needs to be healed, and help our souls to grow into that space where we no longer need to search for those people, situations, experiences, to fulfill something for us. So it's better to stop looking for it, because the more you look for it, the more you're going to find these lessons and these situations, events to go through soul's growth, which usually is uneasy emotions. But at the same time, those uneasy emotions are coming up to help us heal something. So I guess it's all good. But I'm at a time in my life now where I just want to surrender. I just want to surrender and focus my energy on creativity, being creative, productive, and then not seeking, attention or information outside of me. I'm just going to, and then when you do that, it naturally will line up with your vibration, and it will come to you. It will come to you. And so if there's any insecurities about that, or fears or worries, or, well, no, we have to, these old beliefs that we have to work hard, we have to go fight for what we want, and we have to, go get an education and get that big house and that nice car and that perfect relationship, and we have to, give all this energy, and it stresses you out, and then it just becomes exhausting. We really don't have to give that much effort. All we have to do is, tune into our own inner guidance, our soul, our spirit, our intuition, and it will guide us what to do. It will guide us, it will give us ideas, thoughts, inspirations of what to do, and then the motivation, and also it will give us somebody walking by. I always try to be friendly because they're just family and friends I haven't met yet. And then also a feeling of, ooh, I should do that, or it feels right to go there, or to go talk to them, or something. It needs to feel right. And don't do it because you feel like you have to, or someone else is saying that's what you should do, or that's the way it's always been done. Do it because it feels right to you. Never do anything unless it feels right to you in the moment, no matter what anybody says or how you've been conditioned in the past. If something feels right to you in the moment, and you feel safe and you feel comfortable with it, do it. do it no matter what. And that will help you to start learning to trust your intuition more. So, okay guys, if you do need any help working through this, if anything that I shared with you today resonates and you would like to explore it on a deeper level, you can book me at my website, southwindschool.com, and I can do it by phone, Zoom, or video call. I can do it in person if you're here in the Sedona, Arizona area. Other than that, I hope you have an amazing day, and I wish you all the best. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video.